2001 Cordova High graduate Keyana Smith is the eldest daughter of Paula and Howard Smith, who moved to Rancho Cordova in the late 1960s. Athletics has been a huge part of Keyana's life, and here's why. She was a competitor no matter what she did. By the time Keyana was 5 years old, the love affair with softball was in full bloom. Growing up in the vaunted Cordova Villa neighborhood, Keyana became a top player in Cordova girls softball. She and her brother Tyrone would often play in neighboring Cordova Villa schoolyards, honing their skills for what eventually would occur at Cordova High School. At the time, Cordova's softball program had fallen upon hard times, but new coach Lindy Williford began to turn things around. As a sophomore in 1999, the team won 10 games, a marked improvement. Keyana batted .304, and a look into Cordova's crystal ball shone a bright future. By next season, things began to happen, and fast. The Lancer girls went 25-8, as Keyana Smith was part of a cadre of young, talented softball players that included Hall of Famers Fallon Johnson, Sheena Helon, and Christy Yoshizawa. In 2001, Keyana put together a stellar senior year, batting .343, as Cordova finished 24-11 while winning its first league title in 17 years. The hallmark of the season, defeating rival Folsom in the final game of the regular year for the league championship. Along the way, Keyana garnered a ton of regular and postseason awards. Best Offense and Defensive All-League Player of the Year, Second Team All-City by the Sacramento Bee, Team MVP, Optimist All-Star. Wow! Morgan State University took notice, and after a season at Cosumnes River, Keyana packed up the spikes on a Division I scholarship. And it didn't take long for Keyana to pay dividends on the softball diamond. First year on the mound, she compiled a 9-3 record with a .226 ERA and batted over .300. Keyana's two-year career fashioned a .342 slugging percentage with 5 doubles, 18 RBI, and a nifty .256 ERA as a pitcher. But the softball diamond wasn't the only place Keyana starred. A believer in higher education, she graduated with a bachelor's degree in sociology, in addition to 2 master's degrees. Following college, Keyana caught the coaching bug and didn't look back. After a couple of seasons as JV coach at Florin High, she came back home as head coach at Cordova High for 2 years. Then she moved on as an assistant coach at Mayville State before landing as football academic advisor at UTSA in 2012. Keyana Smith always seems to be in high demand, and as she headed up the mentor program at Utah Valley University before accepting the job as assistant athletic director at Ole Miss, where she worked from 2018 through 2023. Today, Keyana Smith calls Dallas, Texas home, where she is Director of Academic Development of Student Athletes and Eligibility at nearby Southern Methodist University. Keyana is always active, either playing or watching sports wherever they may be played. She credits her parents, grandparents, and mentor Barbara Krabenhoff for providing a solid moral compass and support as keys to forging a path toward a well-rounded life. Wow. A life certainly worthy of our latest Hall of Famer, Keyana Smith.